Imagine this. You wake up, reach for your phone, and start scrolling. Feels normal, right? But what if I told you this tiny habit is literally shrinking your brain? No, I'm not exaggerating. Science proves it. And the craziest part? Most people do this every single morning without realizing the damage. But don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to fix it. Let's go. A few years ago, I had a terrible habit. Every morning, the first thing I did was grab my phone and check social media. Instagram, Twitter, emails, before I even got out of bed. One day, I realized 40 minutes had passed and I hadn't even stood up yet. Sound familiar? Here's the science behind why this happens. Your brain is lazy on purpose. Even though it's only 2% of your body weight, it burns 20% of your energy. So to save power, it automates as much as possible, turning behaviors into habits. That's why you don't have to think about brushing your teeth or driving to work. But here's the catch. Your brain doesn't care if a habit is good or bad. If you wake up and check your phone, your brain locks it in. Over time, this rewires your neurons, making it harder to stop. The fix? Interrupt the pattern. Tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, drink a glass of water first, or stretch, or just walk to another room before checking notifications. That small disruption forces your brain to stay conscious instead of slipping into autopilot. Habitual screen time physically changes your brain, and not in a good way. A study from the University of Pennsylvania found that people who spend more than 2 hours a day on their phones have less gray matter in their prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for decision-making, focus, and impulse control. Less gray matter equals worse memory, shorter attention span, and higher stress. Ever noticed how hard it is to focus on a book after scrolling on TikTok for an hour? That's because your dopamine system is hijacked. Your brain gets addicted to fast, easy dopamine from short videos and notifications. And over time, you lose the ability to focus on deep work. Start your mornings tech-free for at least 30 minutes. Do something physical. Stretch, walk, drink water. Give your brain a chance to wake up without instant dopamine hits. Okay, so we know our brain is stuck in autopilot and screens are shrinking it. But how do we rewire it fast? The US Navy SEALs use a simple neuroscience trick to stay sharp under extreme stress. It's called the box breathing method. Here's how it works. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. Repeat this 4 times. Sounds simple, right? But studies show this method improves focus, reduces stress, and increases brain oxygenation. The next time you feel the urge to check your phone mindlessly, try this breathing exercise first. It'll train your brain to stay calm and in control. So let's recap. 1. Your brain loves habits, even bad ones. To break them, disrupt the pattern. 2. Screen time literally shrinks your brain. Delay phone use in the morning to protect your gray matter. 3. Use box breathing to regain control and rewire your focus. Tomorrow morning, resist the urge to grab your phone first thing. Instead, drink water, stretch, or do box breathing. Then come back and comment how you felt. And if you love brain hacks like this, hit that subscribe button for more neuroscience-backed tricks. Let's rewire our brains together.